And I'm not a big Assassin's Creed fan or player. I just played Black Flag and I didn't even finish it. But Mirage has come out not too long ago, in which looked like everybody's indifference completely. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but everybody was so focused on Starfield and everything that I was like, Mirage came out already? Yeah, oh, fair enough. And he had a 77 score on Metacritic, I believe, which is not fantastic. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. But in terms of the Assassin's Creed series, it's the third lowest in the series, tied with Syndicate. So I have two questions. If this is the third lowest, which one are 1 and 2?
I would guess what would be Creed Unity.
Maybe Shield would know. Yes, number 1, it was widely criticized on release because of its technical problems.
Are we including mobile Assassin's Creeds in the list? No, PC Assassin's Creed.
I believe no.
Number 2, I would guess would be, was before that. I could guess number 2. I don't know. Maybe I had to know number 2.
As a tip, or it came out on the same day as Unity on an outdated hardware, and it was terrible. Apparently,
3.
It's Assassin's Creed.
Yes,
Rogue.
Oh, Rogue. A lot of people like Rogue though.
Rated as the second lowest after Unity.
Huh.
And last question after this one: how many games are in the?
I'll let Adam guess.
Let's see. There's the 1, 3
in the main franchise.
There's 1 through 3. Then there's Rogue, and then there's Black Flag, which was 4, and then there's Unity, and then there's the 2. There's Valhalla, and there's Valhalla, and then there's Odyssey, and there's Origin, and I feel like I'm missing. Oh wait, there were 3 in the Ezio, so that's another there. 13, give or take.
Yes, well done, 13. It's good. So yeah, Mirage, basically the main critics are on the storyline and characters. He didn't play it, so I can't tell you exactly what issues there was, but so storyline and characters were criticized quite a lot. And some people were thinking, does that mean that Ubisoft is going to have to take a new take on Assassin's Creed? But likely no, because they already took a new take, because here's what's coming. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR later this year. Mobile Assassin's Creed Jade, which is in development. There's apparently an ambitious live service project called Assassin's Creed Infinity, which is in the works. And finally, the 2 games, which are Codename Raid and Codename Red and Codename X. Will that change anything for Ubisoft? No. They're gonna still print out Assassin's Creed like it's a FIFA and make bugs and bugs out of it. So we'll see if what's going to change. But as a reminder, I think Adam talked well about it. Mirage was supposed to be the one which takes you back to the roots of Assassin's Creed, more like the old games. It apparently didn't work that much. So is it because it went back to the roots, or because the storyline wasn't good, or the characters were poorly written? Could be the case as well. I'm not sure exactly what the issue is. But if you were expecting that the fact that this one didn't work so well, so maybe Ubisoft is going to turn their coat, likely not, because they are just already very well engaged in the next game and the next generation of games.
Yeah, we have Noble Cooper here in the chat saying they might need a third new take. But yeah, I don't know why it's not successful. Yeah, because I would say it's too early for it, because it just came out, last week?
Yeah, last week, yeah. Yeah, some people are very quick at playing these games. If the characters were, I don't know, they say problem with characters, so maybe they are poorly written, maybe they are Starfielded, like completely soulless people. I don't know, is the engine, because the engine of Assassin's Creed shouldn't be that bad, right? So it should be pretty nice and well rendered. Yeah, that's an issue that I talk with friends, that developers and producers have this kind of bad tendency to listen too much to the players of a social network. Because on social network, only the most vocal players talk, of course, which is about 5% of the actual base of players. So if you have an idea, go with it. Hold your balls, mate. You have a game in mind, do it. Stop looking at social media. Don't look at what customer wants, right? You tell them what you think is fun. And after that, they will tell you it's a win or a loss. But if you let people tell you what they want, you cannot be in their head. So you will never have the exact picture of what they have in their head. And there's 5,000, 10,000 million people behind the screens. They can't have a unified picture of what they want. You know what? You do a game, hold it, put it on the table, do what you want to do. And if you think it's fun, release it. Of course, for Assassin's Creed, they're more like, oh my God, we need to release one every year or every 2 years, otherwise we're going to stop making money. That's also one issue. I don't know what you guys think about it.
I'll end off. I'll defend the series. I think it's just poor timing, especially for our age and our segments. Like I've seen lots of games. Like Mirage came out. I'm like, oh my God, I really want to play it. I loved the original Assassin's Creed when it came out. And I'm not a stealth person, and that was really fun. But honestly, any game that's coming out, there's another game that's been on my Steam wish list. Mineko's Night Market. So that game has been coming soon on Steam for the last 18 months. And it just came out again, no press, no anything like that, because I'm enjoying Starfield. And unfortunately, I only get to play Starfield 1 hour a day, 4 days a week, because the other 3 days are other stuff. That's it. So Starfield will be my game until the end of this year. So it's just that I know plenty of people, at least the fintech financial services industry, right? They're not going to play anything outside. There are people who are playing Valheim or playing these other games, and it's unfortunate. That's the way for our age or our segment or our habits in terms of people. That's all they're going to play. And it's just people will play Mirage for sure, and people will like it. I know I'll like it. I don't care about the story. It was about the combat. It was about the way it worked. And I've seen reviews that people enjoyed it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Baghdad is beautiful. The way you can do parkour and stuff in Assassin's Creed Mirage is the best it's ever been in any part of the series. So I'm honestly excited. It's on my Steam wish list. I should say it's on a wish list, and I will play it at some point in the future. Never, unless it goes up. But I think that's what game developers have to realize when you're going back to the original parts of the series, right? You have to take into account who are the demographics. And the demographics are playing Starfield, playing Baldur's Gate 3, and they don't have time to play a game while they're in trouble. And I also saw that it's cheaper. It didn't release at full price. It is 1,390 Taiwanese dollars full release price. So that says something right there. Because I also agree with what you guys said, is that a lot of modern players will be like, yeah, what? This is not an RPG. And of course, these guys will never buy it, will never play it. And this is meant for us in demographic.